नहीं नहीं उसका होटल स्टे में दिया था होटल उनका 4700 में
Okay, let us wait for 2-3 minutes and then we will start.
तो अभी
Okay, let us start. Today we will start LTI system under discrete time signal. Okay, so let us assume this is a signal xt. This is discrete time LTI system. H of n. This is output y of n. This is input x of n. Fine. So y of n will be x of n convolution h of n. If we take discrete time Fourier transform in both sides, then we will get taking dtft taking DTFT, we will get y of e to the power j omega is equal to x e to the power j omega multiplied with h e to the power j omega. Fine. So what will be h e to the power j omega? E to the power j omega is equal to y e to the power j omega divided by x e to the power j omega. Okay, this we are getting, and we can write h e to the power j omega is equal to its amplitude, which is mod h e to the power j omega, and its phase response e to the power j theta. Fine. So this is frequency response. This is frequency response. This is magnitude. This is phase. Fine. Now we will start with question 1. Before that, look at this, what we have done till now. Is there any confusion or any doubt you may ask? You take one more minute and look what we have done till now. If there is any doubt you may ask. Basically, we are getting h e to the power j omega, right? Which is frequency response of the system. Okay, so let us move to question 1. Yn is equal to xn plus xn minus 1. Find h of e to the power j omega. So let us try to solve this problem. It is given that yn is equal to xn plus x of n minus 1 and apply DTFT. Fine. So applying DTFT, we will get y e to the power j omega is equal to x e to the power j omega plus e to the power minus j omega x e to the power j omega. Fine. So this is what we are getting from this DTFT. Now we can write it as y of e to the power j omega is equal to 1 plus e to the power minus j omega multiplied with x e to the power j omega. Fine. Now we can write y e to the power j omega divided by x e to the power j omega is equal to 1 plus e to the power minus j omega. So h of e to the power j omega is 1 plus e to the power minus j omega. Fine. Now h of e to the power j omega is equal to e to the power minus j omega by 2. If we take common, then it will be e to the power j omega by 2 plus e to the power minus j omega by 2. Okay, so we can write it h e to the power j omega is equal to 2 e to the power minus j omega by 2 multiplied with e to the power j omega by 2 plus e to the power minus j omega by 2 divided by 2. So h e to the power j omega is equal to 2 e to the power minus j omega by 2 into cos omega by 2. Right? So this is h e to the power j omega. Please look into the answer and try to digest what we have done till now. If there is any doubt, you may take 2-3 minutes, then we'll move to the next problem. Take 1-2 more minutes and try to think what we have done till now, then we'll move to the next problem. Okay, so we will move to the next problem. Question 2. In previous question, the system is what kind of filter the system is. What we have received in earlier problem. Earlier problem h was h e to the power j omega was 2 e to the power j omega e to the power minus j omega by 2 cos omega by 2. Okay, so here magnitude is mod of h, here e to the power j omega is equal to 2 cos omega by 2, and theta is minus omega by 2. Fine. Now for omega is equal to 0, if omega is equal to 0, mod of h of e to the power j omega is equal to 2. It will be cos 0 is equal to 1, right? For omega is equal to pi by 2, okay. We will first cos omega by 4, pi by 4. Okay. The h of e to the power j omega was is root 2, and for omega is equal to pi by 2. Oh, no, no. Oh, it was omega by 2, so this will be 2. This will be pi. So mod h e to the power j omega is equal to 0. So what we are getting, like this, right? So this is low pass filter. This is low pass filter. So please have a look on the answer. Then we'll move to the next problem. Take 1-2 minutes and think what we have done till now. Okay, so let us come to the next problem. 3. It is similar to this problem. Here age is given directly. H of n is equal to delta n minus delta n minus 1. Which type of filters the system is? Is this. So we will take 2-3 minutes and try to solve this problem. Then I will solve it for you. If you can do, just match your answer with mine, and if you cannot, I will do it for you. Okay, take 2-3 minutes and try to solve. Take 1-2 minutes. Please try to solve. Okay, so let us solve this. Apply. Here it is given h of n is equal to delta n minus delta n minus 1. Apply DTFT. So we will get h of e to the power j omega is equal to 1 minus e to the power minus j omega. Okay. Now can we write it like this? E to the power minus j omega by 2 is equal to e to the power plus j omega by 2 minus e to the power minus j omega by 2 is equal to, if we write it, j2 e to the power minus j omega by 2 multiplied with e to the power j omega by 2 minus e to the power minus j omega by 2 j2 is equal to j2 e to the power minus j omega by 2. This is sine omega by 2. Okay, so mod of h e to the power j omega is equal to 2 sine omega by 2. Fine. So for now, for omega is equal to 0, mod of h e to the power j omega is equal to 0. For omega is equal to pi by 2. mod h of e to the power j omega is equal to root 2, and for omega is equal to pi, mod of h e to the power j omega is equal to 2. So what we are getting, if we plot this, then what we are getting like this. Fine. So this is high pass filter. So this is high pass filter. Okay. So you people try to understand what we have done till now. Take 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so let us move to the next problem. This was question 3, right? Question 4. Let xn is equal to 1 upon 2 to the power n even yn is equal to x square n. Y of e to the power j omega is discrete time Fourier transform DTFT of yn. Find y of e to the power j0. Okay, so given xn is equal to 1 upon 2 to the power n un. So yn is equal to, okay, so x square n one upon 2 to the power 2n un is equal to 1 upon 4 to the power n un. Okay, so what is value of yn? Yn is equal to 1 upon 4 to the power n un. Fine. Now apply the TFT. DTFT. So we will get y of e to the power j omega. It is a to the power n even, right? So we have already solved in previous classes what will be DTFT of a to the power n un. So using that we will get e to the power j omega divided by e to the power j omega minus 1/4. Okay, so what will be 1 e to the power j0 will be e to the power 0 means 1 upon 1 minus 1/4 is equal to 1 upon 3/4, which is equal to 4/3. Fine. Fine. So take 1 or 2 minutes and try to understand what we have done here. Then we will move to the next problem. Take 1 or 2 minutes. Try to understand what we have done till now. Okay, and let us move to the next problem. It was question 4, so we'll go to question 5. A 5-point sequence xn is given. Xn is given as x of minus 3 is equal to 1, x of minus 2 is 1, x of minus 1 is equal to 0, x of 0 is equal to 5, and x of 1 is equal to 1. Let x e to the power j omega denote or is dtft of xn. Find the value of minus pi to pi x e to the power j omega d omega. You people take 1 or 2 minutes and try to understand the question first. What is asked in the question? Okay. First, try to understand the question. A 5-point sequence xn is given as x of minus 3 is equal to 1, x of minus 2 is equal to 1, x of minus 1 is equal to 0, x of 0 is 5, and x of 1 is 1, and x of capital X now e to the power j omega is the dt of t of small x. Find the value of minus pi to pi x of e to the power j omega d omega. Okay, now let us try to solve this problem. From the definition of inverse dtft, you know xn is equal to 1 upon 2 pi minus pi to plus pi x of e to the power j omega e to the power j omega n d omega. Okay, put n is equal to 0, then x of 0 is equal to 1 upon 2 pi minus pi to plus pi x of e to the power j omega d omega. Or we can write minus pi to pi x of e to the power j omega d omega is equal to 2 pi multiplied with x0 is equal to 2 pi cos x of 0 is 5, right? Is equal to 10 pi. Fine. So this is the solution. Okay. So please try to understand what we have done here. And now we will move to next set of questions. Okay. So we will move to the next problem. Problem 6. A system is described by System is described by white dot t is equal to plus 5 yt is equal to ut, where ut is the input, yt is the output of the system. Y0 is equal to 1. Ut is unit step. Okay, so find yt. Let us try to solve. Before that, you people take 1 or 2 minutes and try to solve this problem. First understand the problem and then solve this problem. If you can solve, just match your answer with mine, and if you cannot, I will solve it for you. Okay, so try to solve, take 1 2 minutes. Okay, so let us try to solve this problem. It is given that y dot t plus 5 yt is equal to ut. Okay, write it here that ut is unit step. Okay, now come to the problem. Now take Laplace transform. Take Laplace transform. So we will get s of capital Ys minus y of 0 plus 5 y of s is equal to 1 upon s. Right? So is it clear what we are doing? We are taking Laplace transform at both sides. So y dot t, its Laplace transform is ys minus y0. Y0 is the initial condition and its value is given 1, right? In question, look here. Here it is given its value 1. Now, what we can do from here? Let us put the value 1. So, s y of s minus 1 plus 5 of y of s is equal to y of s. Now, can we write it s plus 5 y of s is equal to 1 plus 1 upon s, right? Okay, so let us write the next step is s plus 5 ys is equal to s s plus 1. Okay, and y of s is s plus 5. Now what we can do from here? Think 1 or 2 minutes what we can do from here. Okay, let me do it. Is equal to, can we write it half multiplied with s plus s plus 5 multiplied with s plus 5 minus 3 upon 10 s plus 5 minus s plus 5 minus s divided by s into s plus 5. Fine. So can we write it as 1 upon 2 1 upon s plus 5 plus 1 upon s. Three upon 10 1 upon s minus 1 upon s plus 5. Fine. Is equal to 1 upon 2s minus 3 by 10 10s. So let us write it first. This is 1 upon 2 s plus 5 plus 1 upon 2s minus 3 upon 10s plus 3 upon 10 s plus 5 is equal to 1 upon s plus 5 multiplied with 8 upon 10 minus 2 upon s 2 upon 10 multiplied with 1 upon s is equal to 0.8 multiplied with 1 upon s plus 5 minus 0.2 multiplied with 1 upon s. So y of t will be the inverse Laplace of this, right? Y of t is equal to, this will be 0.2 plus 0.8 e to the power minus 5t ut. Fine. So you people please take 2-3 minutes and try to understand what we have done here. It was very lengthy problem, right? Then we'll move to the next problem. Take 2 minutes and look at this now, what we have done here. If there is any doubt or any query, please ask. Okay, so let us move to the next problem. It was question number 6, now question number 7. system is described by y double dot t plus 3 y dot t plus 2 yt is equal to xt. Okay, the system is initially at rest input for input xt is equal to 2ut. Find output yt. Fine. So first you take 2 minutes and try to understand the question. Then we'll move to the solution. Okay, so let us start the solution. It is given that y dot t plus 3yt plus 2yt is equal to x2. Take Laplace transform at both sides. Take Laplace transform at both sides. So initially the system is at rest, right? So we will get it s square ys plus 3s ys plus 2 ys is equal to 2 by s, because xt is given 2 of ut. Is it understandable? Initial condition is 0. System initially is at rest. So taking Laplace transform, we are getting this. Now y double dot t, we are getting s square ys, and 3 y dot t, we are getting 3s ys. 2 into yt, 2ys is equal to 2 into ut, 2ys. Is it clear? Now what can we do? We will take common ys from here and proceed, right? So let us do it. We can write s square plus 3s plus 2 ys is equal to 2 upon s. Ys is equal to 2 of s s square plus 3s plus 2, right? Can we write it? Okay, y is equal to 2 s s plus 2 s plus 1. Okay, y of s y of s is equal to, can we write it as 2s s plus 2 minus s plus 1 divided by s plus 2 multiplied with s plus 1 okay, is it clear? Now we can write y of s is equal to 2 upon s 1 upon h plus 2 minus 1 upon s plus, sorry, it will be s plus 1, right? And this will be s plus 2. Okay. So now can we write it ys is equal to 2 upon s s plus 1 minus 2 s s plus 2. Now again we can write ys is equal to, okay, fine, first you people try to understand this question, take 1 or 2 minutes. try to understand this portion. Then we'll proceed. If there is any doubt or any query, please ask. Take 1 or 2 minutes and try to understand what we have done till now.
बट ये जरूरी नहीं है। मतलब तुम मेरे हिसाब से ना अच्छा देयर ऑल कंट्रोलर्स। अरे कंट्रोलर सेटअप कुछ होता नहीं है, वो भी कंट्रोल वही प्रॉब्लम है। बट नॉर्मली तुम एनालिसिस किस समय कर रहे हो, तुम्हारा कौन सा रिस्पांस सही करना है।
Okay, so now let us continue. Can we write it as 2 into s plus 1 minus s divided by s plus 1 minus 2 we can write it, if we write it s plus 2 minus s divided by s plus 2
नहीं जो मिलता है ना नॉर्मली
or ys
ये वीजा के लिए जी जी
is equal to 2
नहीं मतलब ऐसे मेरे पास कोई फॉर्मेट नहीं है, बस इसमें आपने लिख लिया कि
1 upon s
मतलब जैसे नॉर्मली लिखते हैं ना कि
minus
उसका नाम पूरा जो मैंने उस एप्लीकेशन में दिया है
1 upon
वही है नॉर्मली बस वही सब होता है, बाकी ऐसे कुछ फॉर्मेट नहीं है इसमें शूट कलर
s plus 1 minus 2
इधर में बोला इधर से चाहिए अब वही से कॉल करता है
4
फॉर्मेट है इसका नहीं सर पावर का
1 upon s
ऐसे ज्यादा देगा तो हम लोगों को क्या दिक्कत है। हाँ और क्या
minus 1 upon s plus 2 okay, there is little mistake, we can, this is correct, right? Okay, so now y of s is equal to 2 divided by s minus 2 s plus 1 minus 1 upon s plus 1 upon S plus 2 or y upon s is equal to 1 upon s minus 2 upon s plus 1 plus 1 upon s plus 2. So is it clear till now? Please take 1 or 2 minutes and try to understand this portion, then we will proceed further. Take 1 or 2 minutes and then we will proceed further. Try to understand what I have done till now. If there is any doubt or any query, please ask. Okay, so now take inverse Laplace. Take inverse Laplace, so we will get yt is equal to, it is 1 minus 2, sorry, 2 e to the power minus t plus, it is e to the power minus 2t. Okay. So this is the solution, right? So let us stop here today. We will start again next week.